areas have different cuisines. Szechuan's the spicy stuff, typically.
Can you order Canadian or American food?
Yes. At
Poutine is Canadian. Tourtière is Canadian.
well, like often
funny.
like Chinese food restaurants will have like whatever, like all their dishes, and then on the back they'll have like American dishes or Canadian dishes.
In China?
That's well, I don't know,
No.
maybe, but I would say though they probably do.
You probably could.
Like a
There would be restaurants
Plus
that...
there's
five-star hotel.
Rotten Ronnie's everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what Rotten Ronnie's is?
They have the biggest
Dirty
menu
D's?
in Europe that I've ever seen in my life.
They have what?
McDonald's in London is huge. It's
crazy.
ginormous. They have like bowling alleys attached to it and like the hugest menu, like 4 times the amount of stuff in Europe than in Canada
That's
on
cool.
their menu. I didn't even know the things existed. They're like, Heather, what do you want to eat? I'm like, I want to try everything I haven't tried before.
But don't they? Isn't there something is McRoyal or something?
No, that's off of Pulp Fiction. And he's like Royal with cheese.
Royale with cheese,
Royale
yeah.
with cheese.
Yeah, it is from
They
John
serve
Travolta.
wine in Italy at McDonald's.
Vincent.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
I
Serve
love
wine in
him.
Italy
You know what
at
they call
McDonald's.
a quarter pounder and
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
quarter
been to
pounder.
Italy. I've always wanted
call
to
a quarter
go.
pounder in
neither.
France.
I just heard through the
Royale with
grapevine.
cheese.
Ah.
Fucked up is that?
Anyone at all.
I know.
Like,
I tried for it not to be that way, but
yeah. No, everyone just talked like me and her, Sabrina.
Yeah.
We're in here, and I was like, it's over. Most likely, we know you're kind of going home, and let's just have fun these last 3 days. Don't make it awkward. No one leave the room when
Yeah.
someone comes because that's what kind of
Yeah.
going on. But
you're so good at this. Like, how are you so good at just like
just like whatever.
chilling? Yeah.
You know what? Like, you know us, first we're brown, and there's already that
Yeah.
normal life, right? But I grew up with a lot of diversity, and I don't know, I changed as a human. I'm not a gangster anymore, but I still have the, like, I don't know.
I'm gonna put my feet in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can keep talking.
All I know is, I don't know, it's not like I knew Aika was going to save me that first time. I thought the room made a decision that one day.
Yeah.
And then from there on, I said, you know what? She didn't backdoor me. No one influenced her to backdoor me.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to be solid for this girl no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't care. And she just felt like the girls fought with each other and they ditched her. And all of a sudden, I was the only one who was going to chill with her again. So.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, just even you're good because, like, even when the whole, like, Kyle situation was going on, you're still, like, having fun with it and stuff, which is, like, awesome, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, don't you want to have fun regardless?
I
if
do.
you're going
I know.
home or
I know.
not?
No, I agree with that. I'm just so bad at, like, hiding how I feel towards, like,
Same.
things and people. Like, I'm so bad at that.
You know, we're only human, right?
Yeah.
Like, realistically, fucking can't stand something. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me. They're trying to tell me,
Yeah.
oh, it's a game. Man.
You can say whatever you want. I'm not saying
No, I know
anything
that.
back, yeah.
I know you. I don't know how you. Every secret anyone, I think anyone tells you doesn't get around.
Because I think it's
I'm
just a
pretty sure.
very stupid way to play the game.
Yeah.
And I also believe in, like, if I give my word, I'm going to stick to it. So,
But, no, me personally, I still can't stand something like it.
Yeah.
About her, like she seemed like she wanted to cry the whole time after the Ica thing and get attention to her. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but like she had everything in the world to do with that. There's no time of it.
I wish the door was, like, right there, eh? Yeah.
That camera the corner one, so I'll mute someone or something.
Oh.
That one will go right away.
Yeah? Like, right away?
Right away. Yeah.
You're smart.
Kyle picked up on it.
Yeah. Oh my god, poor fucking Paul and Kyle. I hate the fact that people still are bashing them when they're
It's not all
gone.
people. It's just one or two.
Yeah. I think it's like when someone leaves the game, just let it be. Like I don't want, like, Paul's family to be watching and, like, you know what I mean? Do you think they're going to be watching after, like, Paul and Kyle are going to be watching now from home?
I think
Well-
Annette won't be.
Who?
Annette.
Yeah.
The first one that went out.
Yeah.
I think she'll.
The first one.
Yeah, I think she'll be so bitter.
I think so too. Because honestly though, she didn't leave for any reason other than just somebody needed to go.
Exactly.
And she was just a very strong personality in the game. But like there wasn't a reason where I was like, because it's first week, you know, it just happened. And I feel like if she hadn't stepped off the ice block first, it wouldn't have happened at
Are you
all.
still out here?
It was just the first. Hey girl,
Hey, honey.
put your feet in.
I know. That's what I'm gonna
Talking
do.
about Annette, if she didn't step off the ice block
Yeah.
first.
She
Oh,
wouldn't have left, you know what I mean? If she had stayed and there was like somebody else who had stepped off first, it could have been a possibility to like,
and this game would have been different too. Like, if
Yeah.
Andrew didn't win that first POV, we could
Yeah.
have go over all the scenarios, you know?
yeah, because everyone was ready to.
Yeah.
I'm so happy it's just nice and sunny out today too.
Yeah.
The sun cheers me up so much, guys. It's so like real world.
I know.
For me.
Every day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and sit outside for a long time, and I just never do it. I like it though. You going to DR?
Yeah.
They tell you, girl, you going home?
No. They didn't.
Listen though, that 2 million was for something.
Yeah, you never know. True enough.
But maybe after evictions this Thursday is when the next HOH might get something.
I don't know.
February 12th or whatever.
But like, then it's gonna be double eviction, so I don't know. That's already something in itself. So I don't think that.
I know,
HOH
but
is
are we
gonna-
just assuming that's double eviction next week though?
We are assuming, but I think according to everyone else, that's how it's always happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know though. I don't know if it changes anything with Allison being here. I don't really get the dates for that.
You know what threw us off? That day when they didn't tell us the order of the people, and we're like, oh, someone Canada's voting to pick someone off, and we were all convinced. And
It was nothing.
Yeah. So,
I know, we always trip ourselves out, but like you never know.
Yeah.
Like that week when Suzette got taken off the block. Was she going home? Do you guys remember?
I think they were gonna vote her out.
Yeah.
It's however the TV wants to play. They like maybe they'll play like Heather's going home, and then all of a sudden, oh, I could go back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know how it's gonna be.
Because every episode that like I've seen, it's always like you're uncertain of who it is, like, and it gets switched at some point. Or like, I mean,
Like for last, with Paul's thing, for sure it was that way.
yeah,
back
it was.
and forth.
They probably showed it as like Paul was gonna be super safe. Like there was this whole plan to keep
Yeah.
him, and then last minute things changed, and like the boys were like the superheroes or
Yeah.
something. Like,
Me and this girl was just flipping in the room like, what the fuck are we gonna do in this game? It's like so on lock. Like it'll be like the biggest
Yeah, it's
sweep
gonna.
of Big Brother.
And I just
history.
thought it was hilarious when they're like, "You're such a strong player." Really, there's so many strong players sitting out there.
I don't. Fuck's sake, I don't.
Adele, you have to have her back when I leave. Neda's. You have to take care of her as much as you
You
can.
better fucking help me too.
You're the one with the fucking power that can change a lot in this game.
I will.
Good. You can't have a power like that and not
No.
do something with it.
Don't worry. Don't.
Especially because you know who Canada does not like. I think it's hilarious that Canada likes you. I'm so happy about it.
I don't. It's one thing that they like me on.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, if there's another thing next, and all of a sudden I win it, then like, oh.
No,
fuck,
but
that
even
was
that message,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really long.
Yeah, it was long and it was
they,
good.
And they asked, "Who do you like the best?" For ours, it was just kind of like, "We like you, you're
Yeah.
this" type thing, or "We like you."
it says a lot. Sabrina was saying this too. It says a lot about, because they choose what's shown and
What's not?
how it's portrayed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what she told me yesterday,
Who?
Sabrina?
What?
In front of her and Rochelle. She's like, you know what? After your power, people are not going to want you around because someone gets voted back, and I think it's going to be you. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Or like, what? You never know when someone gets voted back or what.
Someone does get voted back
Yeah.
though, but I just don't know if it's going to be pre-jury or the people in jury that are going to get
Exactly.
voted back in.
But like to throw that.
It can't be
like,
pre-jury.
already,
Think
like,
about it.
With the mouth on her,
Yeah.
it's probably already around the whole.
It can't be pre-jury
Why?
because they're not going to keep fucking the
They've
Nick.
done it before though.
They kept the Nick as aggressive for a month.
For a full
They've
month,
done it
kept her in
before.
sequester.
They've done it
many
before.
times before.
Yeah,
Not only
they
in
did
one
it
season
before.
In America, they did it many times.
When else?
So season 6 they did it.
So the first person gets out and then goes
Okay.
back to that fucking hotel for a full month.
What other season do you know
Yeah, they've
they
done
did
it before.
I was thinking
done it
about
before.
Pacers.
I know.
That's the one, season 6.
I don't know about any other
Yeah, that's
ones.
the only one I know.
Yeah.
I remember also
you were
season, they did it season 3.
Would you do that?
What?
If you got out week 1, they're like, hey, you have the same question after 5 weeks.
They did it,
I'd be like, no,
No, they
see ya.
did
season 3 as well. The Danielle
You
season.
would though, because you would be so pissed off at losing this game that you would do anything to get
I wouldn't
back
sit in
into it.
sequester for 5 weeks on the chance of coming back. If they were like 5 weeks and you're going back in, yes.
They
but I
send these
wouldn't-
people on
stay.
vacation though.
I would stay.
I wouldn't be. No, wouldn't be away.
I would stay.
Wouldn't be away from Janelle for 5 extra weeks just for the
It
chance.
wouldn't be 5 weeks, I don't think. Maybe like 4
It's
weeks or
not, it's
something.
3, bro. It's only 3 people.
So it is going to be jury people. But I still think it's stupid that people go to jury, talk all this game, and then get to come back into the game.
Well, you know what? Then you could, if someone goes to jury and comes back, they're almost guaranteed those people's votes if they're cool
Yeah,
with them
that's what
the
I
whole
mean.
time in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they learn all the game.
That's what I was saying. That's why Gary knew to take Jillian, not Emmett, to the end. so.
Exactly. That was the smartest thing he did.
Yeah.
Fuck, think of how good fucking Gary looked.
Yeah, right? He's so skinny. He was dressed so well.
He looks
Peter looked
good.
good too.
Peter was
looked
okay.
so
He
good.
looked like a G to me.
Yeah, oh
I
man.
really, but I don't know about. I'm no offense. I just don't know about when a guy just like a girl, it's hot or not or good or not.
Gary
Peter or Gary?
looks
Were you talking about
fierce.
Gary?
No, yeah, I don't know about him. I know what's his name looked good for sure.
Peter?
I think.
Peter, yeah. He looks like he's working
Yeah.
out a little bit.
Yeah.
But see, usually I don't like. I'm not a big fan of like extremely flamboyant, like
Yeah.
in your face, like dressing like you know what I mean. For some reason, Gary, I'm just like, yeah.
I didn't like Gary's style when he was on the show.
No.
I thought he just wore like stuff to
lady
be
clothes.
no, just stuff to be like ridiculous. But like what he was wearing last night, that was actually like fashionable.
Yeah. I seen his fashion show. Did you guys see his fashion show he had in Toronto? I seen like clips of it and stuff like that.
The
Was
fashion
sick.
show?
Yeah, the fashion show,
Like with his own clothes and stuff, or what?
something like that. And
Oh,
it was
cool.
a big thing. A lot of people showed up to it. What were
Weird.
you saying right now?
I forgot.
All I know is you're gonna be seeing if you go home for sure you're gonna see Gary.
Yeah, because there's the after show thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think both of them after show you or only one of them? One
Two
this
of them.
Guy, one this guy.
It's both and
Arissa's
Arissa's there too. So 3.
What?
Yeah.
It's a good interview too, because they know exactly what they're allowed to ask, what they're not allowed to ask. They're not going to catch them in any offside questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, knowing TV, they might rehearse it too.
You never know. Never know. Thing is too, like, what I'm most nervous for is to go out and like do the interviews with like the public, like the ET and stuff like that.
Why? Do we all get to do ET?
Everyone, yeah.
I think everyone has to do like a press
Media-
tour after.
They said it was 2 days of media day.
Oh, so I'm with my family for 2 more days when I leave.
I had fun though in the before place doing interviews.
I loved it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
The most awkward one was at radio station.
Yes.
I was like,
The guy with the helmet?
oh yeah.
Oh wait, what? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I didn't have a guy with a helmet.
Oh, weird. Well, anyways, he gave.
What?
Ned, are you even supposed to be here?
No. I did not have a guy with. No,
Ned does the twist.
all girls.
No.
Oh, weird.
I had one girl.
That's all I had too, ET.
Yeah.
That's it.
How many?
4?
I think I had.
I had 3-1.
Oh, you had 4 things?
Not including
They can still hear us.
with everything.
Okay.
Oh my god,
stop.
it's like a summer day right now.
It's so nice.
So nice.
And our feet staying in here is freaking
Yeah.
nice too. My dress got wet.
This is the warmest day I think we've had since we've been here.
Huh?
Warmest day we've had since we've been in the house.
No.
I think it's still kind of cold.
Right now, my feet feel like they're burning. Like it's hot from the sun right now.
How
I love
cold
how
is it in
your face-
Newfoundland?
Come feel my chest right now. It's hot. Like it's warm
You
from the
come
sun.
here.
No. I just want to feel my chest and not move. Like right now, this would be like a decent, like a summer's morning.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's like at least 13, 14 degrees right now.
It's like 7 degrees.
No.
Yes.
Not right here, son.
Yes.
If you put my right where my feet are, it's at
Yeah.
least 10 degrees.
7 degrees.
I am.
Okay, sorry. I won't close my eyes. Yes, I will.
I love summers in Toronto though. I love when it gets so hot, huh?
You already moved there or not yet?
Well, I was living there for 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back after this stuff. Yeah.
So you're going? Will you fly out of here to Van City?
What?
Will you fly out of here to back to Van City?
When is the actual
Yeah, I'm gonna go home, see all my friends and stuff.
Are we like
stay in Van for a while.
16th or the 15th?
And then come back
I don't
here.
know.
25th
25th.
Of the no way.
of the month. Yep.
Oh, right now today?
Yep.
Oh, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the
I'm
end.
trying to think of
What day did they say it was
It
today?
is this day 26th day and it's 25th outside.
26. It's almost been a month.
Yeah. We moved in when? We moved in
27th.
27th of.
February.
20th.
27th February.
The 20th.
27th here in the house.
Oh.
You're out of the loop in this conversation
I don't
big
know the
time.
I honestly don't know the
Yeah,
days
the days I
either.
don't know.
I need to start remembering them though. I'm gonna be fucked in like a calm.
I have it mapped out.
Do you remember? Actually though, I have such bad memory. I can't.
Me, like if they ask like on the 16th day plus this day,
Yeah.
I don't know those days.
No.
But if you ask me events and people and whatever, I have it mapped.
But they usually have a comp where it's days. You have to know the exact
Is
days.
that HOH or POV?
HOH.
Fuck. That's one thing I haven't kept track of at all.
Yeah, I don't.
Like what day, if you tell me what day was ICA HOH? 12th date, 18th date?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know when I was HOH.
15.
It was day 15.
How do you do the math on that?
Because HOH is 1, next one 7 days later.
Oh, that's how you counted it.
Smart.
So the first HOH was day 1?
Yep. Thursday, day 1.
Okay, then I can figure out that math.
Yeah, but then they might be like, what day was that crazy shit?
Nomination ceremony, that what you're talking about?
Nomination. Like when Arlie dipped his balls in cranberry
Oh, it's not
juice.
really a big blow up.
Oh, I've never done
No. See, I think they might be asking me that too.
that. Oh, I've never.
Guess who doesn't care?
Huh? Yeah, I don't know that.
Don't give a fuck.
When you reach final 3, what are the comps again that you have to do?
It's a lot of physical, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't know.
No, I thought it was like last year was a lot of like running to get stuff, like from the puzzle, like
Final
running.
3?
Yeah, it's like step 6. You'll do like one round.
There's 3 rounds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
final 3 is 3 rounds. If you lose the first round, you're guaranteed your ass is out.
Yeah.
And then the other 2, whoever wins 2 out of the 3 is HOH, and then he picks out of those 2 who he wants to put on the block, and then the other person votes. No,
You pick who you want to leave.
yeah, you just pick who you want to leave.
So they're usually
So like
the
say
same.
it's me, you,
Yeah, yeah.
and Big John,
Yeah.
okay? And I win the competition, okay?
The whole entire thing you
Like
win?
Yeah.
the 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
Well then, say Big John's my partner or whatever, but I think I could beat you, that's when I just backstab my best partner
Yeah.
in the house. He goes home and then it's whoever the jury votes for. But
you're
then
not-
guaranteed my best friend's not gonna have my vote anymore.
No.
So then you gotta think who else would have
Yeah.
had their vote.
Scary as fuck.
The last
Yeah.
scenario is the craziest.
Yeah.
As long as you make it final 2, though, you still win money. So
I can't even think that far ahead.
No.
It's so impossible.
It's so week to week, this game.
Oh, I need to
It
get jury
really-
house all I want. Take guaranteed like 75 at least. And I
That'd be good
would.
if you guarantee that.
I'd take that in a fucking heartbeat.
But then you're away from Janelle for 5 weeks again, no con. You just
But I'm still getting paid. Well, I'm still getting paid in there too. But there's a chance. I think in jury house, I don't know. Jury house, I think is another experience in its own. It's part of the game. Like it's, you know what I mean. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have a vote. I'm gonna have a say in the final who wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I find different about jury house.
has
That's-
anyone ever not gone to jury? Like been like, fuck this, I don't want to go?
In America, I think, yeah, but in Canada.
Then you sign away all your money as well,
Yeah.
Oh, they take away all your people.
because we signed the papers that we have to go, right?
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I fucking hate this
Yeah,
conversation. I suck.
Monster.
Dilly Bowls.
Okay, but like final 3, there's 3 competitions.
Yeah.
I know one is usually endurance.
That's the one you should probably try to
The
win.
last one is endurance, Meta.
Last one? I thought the
last
last one was question.
The first one's endurance.
No, when
the
they
second
help-
one's physical, and then the third part is questions.
Okay, so
Always
what?
endurance
What
first.
What were the ones they did last year? What endurance
The
did they
hold
have?
the blood, the hold the bucket.
Yeah.
Remember? And if you drop the bucket, the blood falls on, the red paint falls on you.
Oh, that's such a guy's endurance.
That was the
though.
hardest game I ever seen. I would get smoked.
Who won that one? Emmett?
I smoked Gary in that one.
Yeah, because that's such a guy's. You need like physical strength for that
They
one
said
too.
it weighed
That's not
about
endurance.
45 pounds, they guessed.
That's like half my fucking weight.
Yeah.
Well, I weigh 145, so that's, yeah.
Yeah, you need like arm strength. That's not exactly endurance.
The guys in here would definitely win that.
Yeah.
But maybe they change it this year if it's like more girls in
Yeah.
there. Maybe, I don't know.
And then what was the physical one they did?
The physical one was when Gary and Jillian were doing the monkey bar stuff, like the going across the bars, throwing the stuff on the hoop. You know what I mean? Like that stuff. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Throwing
So pretty much think
the
of
hoops
going across
over the
monkey
HOH.
bar, and then you have little rings.
That's hard for a girl to win too.
And then you gotta throw the rings and then climb back, grab something, go back on the monkey bar.
That one was hard for a girl.
Okay, and then they had questions. But what were the questions? Was it days? Or was it
No,
like what
the
kind of-
questions was who said what,
Yeah, like,
the A or B.
yeah, like for me, it would be like,
Did Adele say that his most shocking moment in the house was A, blah blah blah, or B, blah blah blah?
But do you think the person who's saying it, like if you were in jury house, you would say the wrong answer just to fuck
They don't
somebody
know
up?
what they're asking you.
yeah.
Okay,
Big Brother just asked you, like they don't know, like
Okay, fair
they
enough,
can't
fair
tell you
enough.
what they're gonna say because Big Brother hasn't
But
asked.
it could be all different, guys. Every year should be different,
Yeah.
right? They don't want to make it the same exact ending.
Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, that seems like a guy would definitely win.
I swear to God, I came in thinking I was gonna win so much competition. I swear to God, I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna win so many. But maybe later on I'll win.
You
more.
never know.
Yeah, you could win. I know I could friggin' win.
But I mean, all of you guys could have won the golden nugget. Remember?
Shit.
The golden.
Yeah.
Even the endurance one, I would have won that one. The girls one,
Oh yeah.
that one would have been a good one for me to win. I'm good at endurance competitions.
You know what would have been a big changer if Heather didn't get hurt? Because like bigger guys, they lose their breath faster. Paul would have been walking and Andrew would have been like walking across that.
Yeah, because that was like a big break they got.
Oh my God, it was 15, 20 minutes, if not longer, right?
Yeah.
So that could have been.
But still, it still came down to it being like luck of who got
Yeah.
the nut.
I was so surprised he spelt it before everyone got fucking.
Andrew?
Yeah. And then everyone cheated off him. I remember when she got hurt, you were still behind the sign. I seen you trying to look at
Yeah, I was.
I know, I see
I
that.
was, but I couldn't even read because everyone's things were still jumbled at that point. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then when it came down to actually doing it, I'm like, I was gonna look, but then I'm like, no, I'm afraid of getting in trouble if I look.
No, you're allowed.
I looked.
See, I didn't know because I remember when I got my timeout, I was sitting and I was trying to look, and they're like,
you said
Neda, you need to look
you can't
forward."
do that. But like
Yeah,
if you're up
see.
there,
I know. And then at that point, I was like, oh shit, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Fuck it.
I could took one full step back, she went, and then she did it. Yeah. And then Paul took 2 steps back, and he did it.
Fuck's sake. I need to start like not caring anymore because I cared about the question one that Ika won. I stepped up when I knew, and then as soon as I stepped up, I'm like, oh shit, that's the wrong answer. But they had said we can't change, so then I stayed, even though Arlie said he changed his answer.
Yeah.
He didn't
Like-
win.
And stepping up and down, right?
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
Look, you know how they tell us the rules? If you didn't ask a question about the rule, okay, and you do something, then you're good because it was never in the rules.
Or yeah, because in the rules, like when they were explaining the squirrel one, they didn't say you cannot look at their thing.
Yeah.
So
So
Yeah. I need to keep that in mind.
just listen to the rules.
you got everything memorized of the other 3 competitions? Yeah, I'm gonna run it by you real quick, okay?
Okay.
What do you want? You want me to start from the nutcracker or the bungee or the last one?
Let's start from the first.
The nutcracker? Or the last one we just did?
Well, are they not going to ask anything about like HOH, the first HOH?
No,
or
no.
anything?
The new girl came in. Everything is obsolete. Because remember we had questions before she came in?
Okay, and then Nutcracker was the one after?
She was hosting.
Okay.
So, the nutcracker,
Yeah.
the first time out of the whole nutcracker was who?
Paul?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Then, who was it?
Me?
No. It was Paul and Heather. right together.
Well, I was doing it. How am I supposed to fucking know?
Yeah, I know, but I'm letting you know.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Andrew, Paul, Heather.
Yeah, so if they ask, who had the timeout before who?
Yeah.
It was Andrew, Paul, Heather.
Okay.
In the golden nuggets,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure only Andrew got a timeout. Did you guys get a timeout?
no, Andrew got
it was
one.
only Andrew.
Okay.
So now if they say did Neda or Andrew or whatever get a 1 minute
Yeah.
timeout in the gold, it was only Andrew.
Okay.
So Andrew finished first, Ika finished second, Paul finished third, Arlie finished fourth, you finished fifth. What's the name of it?
Arlie finished
Fourth.
fourth? Oh,
because
how
he-
did Paul finish so fast?
Arlie lost one of his nuggets when he was running back and forth and he kicked one and it went into Heather's pile.
Yeah.
And he couldn't find it. So
Okay,
then,
so it was Andrew,
Yep.
Ika,
Yep.
Paul, Arlie, me.
Yeah.
How did I do so bad in that? Holy shit.
You know what? He didn't do so bad at all. Everyone came down to picking the last nuggets,
Yeah.
right? And then the next one. The next one was the HOH. It was the bungee HOH. It's called hanging on for HOH or something.
Hang in there.
Yeah, whatever. But it's the so we're at Heather, me, Sabrina, Big John, Arlie, Andrew, you, Kenny, Allison, Sarah, and Rochelle won, and she was sitting out
Okay.
because she couldn't compete. Like
Okay.
that.
I know Heather was out first,
Yeah.
just because I was so shocked, because
Yeah.
Arissa had just asked her.
Are you?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it on and sit over there
Want to sit in
maybe.
the sun over here?
Yeah, because I'm cold, but yeah. I'm gonna walk around the edges because I don't want to fall my dress.
Oh, your sleeves and the. It's okay.
Oh, my sleeves? Like Arlie's?
Yeah.
Sorry, Arlie.
Just rinse it out in the sink or something.
Yeah.
Okay, run them by me.
Okay. Heather, you, Sabrina, John, Andrew.
It's so wet.
No. After John with Arlie.
Okay. Heather,
Yeah, it feels warm over here.
Yeah, the sun.
Yeah.
Heather, Adele,
You were second, you little friggin'.
Sabrina,
Yeah,
John,
yeah,
Arlie,
yeah.
Andrew, me, Kenny, Allison, Sarah.
Yeah, and Rochelle won.
See, like if I sit and think, it's fine, but it's like on the spot kind of
You
thing.
don't have time to sleep. If you walk
I know,
5 to
exactly.
7
I
seconds.
know, I know.
You know what I do in this podcast? I sit and I just run
Yeah,
everything by you.
yeah,
I run everything by my brain.
Yeah.
What happened. Okay, the next one was the lacrosse fire.
yeah.
So now to make it easier for you, the newbies were both lime green.
Okay.
And that was Allison and Kenny.
Allison, Kenny, lime
And
green.
if you don't want to do it like that, then
I thought they were yellow.
whatever, lime green. No, it wasn't yellow. It was fluorescent green.
It was lime green.
Glow in the dark
Okay.
green.
Yeah, like the one in the dark green, yeah.
Green,
Whatever
okay.
color that is. But if you want to make it easier, remember the two girls that
Like the neon,
are
whatever.
Yeah.
off you
Yeah, okay.
are pink. Rochelle
And Heather.
and Heather.
Pink,
And then
okay.
the other two were orange.
The other two were orange. So when,
Sarah and John,
so when
okay.
you do it, just put out 6 fingers.
Yeah,
Anytime it's the zero, only always put out 6 fingers. Because there's not having more than 6 people.
okay, yeah.
Right? So John orange. He went out first. Next was Rochelle. Okay? John got the beetle.
Hold on, let me see if I can remember. John, Rochelle, Heather. It was Heather next.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who was next?
It goes John, Rochelle, Allison,
And then Heather.
Heather,
Oh.
Kenny. Always put out your 6 fingers.
Okay.
and
No,
then
no.
you-
I just forgot the Allison.
No
Okay.
problem.
John, Heather, Allison.
Between us, and then separately we can do our own thing and still be in a circle.
Yeah, exactly. Because the people are going to expect us to talk.
Exactly.